doing?
Come here.
You're not going to lift me? Oh, my God. I think in my head, I'm a storybook romance kind of girl, and I'm very hopeful for one of those types of romances. And so there was something about the way he brought me down to the fireplace, him holding me in his arms and walking me down. I was speechless.
Are you kind of tired of talking?
Mm-hmm.
I bet. Let's not talk.
Ooh, what does that mean?
I don't know.
I completely fell in love with Bentley last night. There's something about him that's so sincere. I just know that he's my guy. If it was up to me, I would grab Bentley and take off to Salt Lake City. Honestly, if it were up to me, that's what I would do.
I'm going to tell Ashley I need to go home because I really miss my daughter, and it's just too overwhelming at this point. But being real, the reason that I'm leaving is I'm not feeling it for Ashley at all.
Why this? Why? In the moment, I felt so much sincerity, and I know you say my radar's off, and I know America thinks my radar's off, but I felt in my heart that he was being genuine. Watching it, I'm thinking, why didn't I see that? You know, I saw what I wanted to see. You know, that's my biggest thing. I don't understand. And, you know, the first couple episodes, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. But the third one, it looked like he was going in there and intentionally trying to make me fall for him and then break my heart. And from the bottom of my heart, that hurt me so much. Just being a human being, you know? Like, why would somebody want to do that?
Well, you think you were naive? I mean, would this guy be the definition of a player?
Looking back on it now, I'm going to probably have to say yes. And I think I was a little naive, and I think I saw what I wanted to see.
Okay. Yet, you will probably go out with him again, won't you?
I'll tell you what happens, and I'll give you a little tidbit of what's to come.
Okay.
You know, he left me with an open door saying ... And I reached a point where I really felt like in order for this to work for me, in order for me to move forward in some of these relationships, I really need to figure this out. And I see him again.
So you're going to see him again?
I see him again. At this point, I had no idea what
But
he
you
was
know
saying.
now, don't you?
I know now. But I didn't know then.
I can't stop thinking about him. I need to stop thinking about this.
What is it exactly that's on your mind?
I think it's just... Okay, I have to be open and honest with you right now. I have been thinking a lot lately about something. And I just feel like in order for me to move forward in these relationships, I really need to put this in the past. And I know you're going to not be happy with me, but it's Bentley. And what could have been. And I know it's not a good thing, and I don't think it's ideal, and it's not fair to anybody.
Right.
I think I need to figure out a way how I can close this Bentley thing off, because in the back of my head, it sits there. And I try to repress it, and my head tries to forget about it, but my heart always goes back to it. In times where I need comfort, I think about him. That's not normal. What are you doing here?
He's in this hotel
Shut up.
right now.
Are you serious? I can't believe this.
Are you getting wet?
A little bit.
Yeah, come closer. No, real closer.
Kissing JP is magical. The best kisses I've had here yet, by far. JP is one sexy man. I mean, that shaved head.
Felt like you were kind of buzzing around me a little more than usual.
Because I like you now?
Do you? Oh, do you?
Maybe.
A little bit. Today was big then.
Ben F was really, really good.
Ruh-roh.
I think a lot of it had to do with me really feeling it in an emotional kind of way. As time goes on, I think Ben F keeps getting a little bit more confident and a little bit more comfortable in this setting, and I'm starting to see that, and I definitely like what I see.
Ashley and I didn't kiss tonight, but we did something much more intimate than kiss. We talked about very serious things, and I feel like we have a strong foundation to build on.
There's so much good that I see in him that I could potentially see in a husband. And I'm afraid that I would have overlooked him if Bentley was still here. I had such a great night with Constantine. I'm starting to feel so much better after everything that happened last week. I guess hopeless Ashley is now hopeful again.